Ocon really pushing here on the last lap. Hold on, yellow flag, yellow flag. Welcome back to some more F1 24 My Team career mode. Let me just get some activities put in place here. Chassis equipment upgrade, sure. We've been doing quite well as a team, sitting currently with 85 points in the Drivers' Championship. Third around Vegas last time out with a stellar race. Just held on to DRS with some of the faster vehicles, and we were able to pull away and score that P3. 85 points as a team, so I'm the only one who scored points for our team so far. Pierre Gasly, of course, came in halfway through the season, and then Jack Doohan was our second driver teammate who did not score any points throughout his time here with us. But yeah, 85 points, pretty solid. We got 2 race weekends left, so Alpine, if they outperform us in both races and do absolutely amazingly and win both races, they might overtake us. Otherwise, we are pretty safe. We have an opening for another sponsorship, which we'll get into in a moment. But otherwise, I think aerodynamics is going to change for the next season. Regulation changes hitting us. But yeah, let's just jump into this episode, see how we can set up the team ready for Qatar. If you guys are enjoying the series, of course, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe using the subscribe button down below. Really do appreciate your support. So first off, we got R&D elements in the aerodynamics. I've been protecting a good chunk of them, so that is good. We don't want to trigger a new one because that means that we will have to protect it. Otherwise, it's going to go to waste. So do not touch aerodynamics for now. We have 1300 left after that save. So do we want to wait redistribution? Powertrain wise, we are fully maxed out, or its durability. I think I might go for energy store cells positioning, which will come after the Grand Prix weekends, meaning both weekends here. So maybe we won't get it in time. Or it's a durability upgrade. Electrical systems and energy store, those will also come after both Grand Prix. So no upgrade will come in time for the end of the season. So let me just try and set ourselves up. We'll just do that one and save the rest of the points in case there's anything else we need to save. As for our sponsor, let's take a look and see which sponsor we want to bring on board. Let's go for this one. Sudo is asking for a clean race. We can do that. Let's bring them on board and put them on the car. All right, so we brought in our new sponsor, Sudo, as you can see right there on the nose and then on the side there, and then by the air intake at the top. So we've brought them on board. Hopefully that money will be put into good use to further upgrade the car. All right, I think I might want to invest a little bit in our chassis department. Let's do quality control for chassis. 1.2 mil spent on that one. And then another 1.2 mil on the aerodynamics quality control. And we're good to go. Qatar, here we go.
It's all about flow and pace today, qualifying in Qatar. A high-speed test that will set the grid for tomorrow's race. So welcome along.
So welcome to qualifying. A little nervous for this one because the car is not as aerodynamic as the driver career mode car. So I'm going to bump up, one tick on the front air, I think. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, time to put this car on the grid somewhere in the sprint race. I don't know if we'll make it into SQ2, but that's the aim. Try to get into SQ2. Here we go, dump the battery. Let's see what we got here. P7 to start things off for the session. I think that might be enough to get us into SQ2. Let's take a look. Oh my gosh, look at Piastri going so slowly. Is he still on track? Piastri's putting in a 6-minute lap time. Let him go. Let him cool. Alright, there we have it, P14. So we do make it into SQ2. And Piastri with still no time set. He was still going on a push lap as we were finishing off the session. So I think he went a full 15-minute lap time. Maybe even longer. He was halfway through the track when the time elapsed. Gasly in P21 with Joe, Doohan, Sargent, and Ricardo all knocked out. Here we go then. Lap 4. SQ2, and that is just within P10. Alright, well, we're out in P13. Did not improve on the second lap here. Leclerc and Russell, I saw we're going slowly on the minimap, so 3-minute lap time. What a beautiful lap time from these two drivers, my gosh. Albon, myself, Tsunoda, and Bottas all knocked out. P13, not too bad starting position for the sprint race, but let's see if we can make ground into the top 8.
Forget pit stops, forget fuel management. It's pedal to the metal all the way here as we get ready for today's sprint.
So P13 starting position for the sprint. Let's drop our fuel by a little bit here and medium tires on. Let's start the sprint. Alright, let's get going here. Time for the sprint race. Lights out. A sketchy start. My force feedback is a little off. I might retry. I might restart the game after the sprint to get forced feedback back. What a mess. All the AI trying to get ahead of themselves here. Aye! He hit me, bro. Magnussen hit me.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
It's a great start, man. What are you talking about? P8. Slightly driving better with this weird force feedback. We'll see. Oh, I've cut that corner a little, or extended that one a little. Gone wide there. Alright, that's fine. The FIA have said nothing about it. Dumped the battery. Making too many mistakes, but I'm gonna rely on the battery to get us ever so closer to the guys ahead. Alright, we're great. Lockup was not great.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Ugh. Holding on to the last point scoring position. Dumping the battery down the straight to ensure that we are ahead of these guys. Defense strong. Defense is very strong. The engine power is insane. The engine upgrades that we put on the car really assisting us down the straights here. And then we charge up for the rest of this lap. So the whole lap I just recharge and then I dump it all down the straight. Oh, yellow flag, yellow flag.
Green flag.
Something's happening behind us. It's a McLaren out. Oscar Piastri retires from the race. Ooh, dangerously close there. Ooh, little slippage. Do we have enough pace? Do we have enough pace? Come on, Leclerc. Goes around the outside. Can we push him wide enough to take the inside line? It's not turning in enough. I've lost tire grip. Beautiful. Man, this force feedback loss is affecting me a little bit because I don't know where the limits of the cars are, so I'm driving on instinct. whatever little force feedback I have in the controller. Like, I have minor force feedback, but it's not like, you know, there's a lot of data you can get out of the feelings out of the controller, like the limits of the car when the car is about to spin out. So I think on some corners I can really push, but I'm going conservative because of the worry that I might be pushing the car to its limit and then I might spin out. But we'll try to rectify that. I think if I restart the game, it does fix it. So we'll try that. Good for the qualifying session. And I think that's a point secured. Yep, should be a point secured here in Qatar. Let's see. Yeah, P8. Let's go. 1 point secured. Let's go.
Take care of the car on the way in.
Beautiful. P8, 1 point secured from the sprint race. Raced very well here and felt quite comfortable. 22-second gap to Ocon, Perez, Hamilton, Alonso, Verstappen, Sainz, and Norris. These guys all in their own little DRS trains. That's how strong the DRS is with the slipstream. So yeah, let's head into the qualifying session and yeah, I'm going to restart the game.
It's all about flow and pace today, qualifying in Qatar. A high-speed test that will set the grid for tomorrow's race. So welcome along.
So restarted the game. Let's see if we get our force feedback back. Yeah, welcome to qualifying then for the Grand Prix. Let's head out there then on the on the soft tires. Let's just see if we can put this car into Q2. Here we go, here we go, here we go. First lap. Dumping everything, going in a straight line, and we are dead last. Dead last of the bunch. As soon as we enter the soft tire territory, the AI starts cooking. It's finding insane pace. Let's go. This is it. Do we make it out of Q1 into Q2 on two? Oh, yes, we do. P16. We used 2 fresh sets, though. That's the issue. Real shame that we had to use 2 sets of soft tires, fresh soft tires, to make it out of this session. Gasly, back of the grid. Shame. Doohan, Sargent, Joe, Tsunoda, and Magnussen all knocked out. Alright, dumping it. About half a second improvement here. I don't think I'll be out into Q3, but yeah, P16. I thought I might get a couple positions, 1 or 2, but unfortunately, back of the top 16. Yeah, just as expected, back of the top 16 here with Hülkenberg, Ricciardo, Ocon, Albon, and Bottas all out. So, let's jump into the Grand Prix itself from P16. Maybe some others will be taking grid penalties, who knows, but we'll see.
We're under the lights once again here in Qatar. Last year we took a year off due to a small footballing tournament that was being hosted, but it's all excitement on the track now. So we're back here in Losail and this is the track map. 3.34 miles, 16 turns and just 1 DRS zone out of turn 16. It's already a fast and flowing track after all. There's a good overtaking opportunity with DRS though through the long straight and into turn 1. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Fernando Alonso, Verstappen, Sainz, Perez, Hamilton, Russell, Stroll, Bottas, Albon, Ocon, Ricciardo, Ace, Tsunoda, Joe, Doohan, Gasly, Hülkenberg, Magnussen, Sargent, and Oscar Piastri. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway.
So P14 as we get upgraded to positions, dropping the lap by 1 so that we come in a little bit early, dropping the fuel by a little, and let's get racing here in Qatar. Let's start this race then. Let's see what we can pull off here in Qatar. Lights out and away we go. Albon having a slow getaway here. Whee! He is jiggling. Momentum around the outside. Oh, in the points already. Wow. Let's go. Around the outside move. Worked nicely in our favor. They're braking or coasting on the apex, which is kind of weird. Thank you, Stroll, for leaving that door wide open. Russell, can you leave that door open? No, not gonna engage in that and ruin my front wing. Stay close though. I think we can pick these guys off one by one. And we also... oh. Yep, that is fair. That is fair. Need to take a corner cutting penalty there. Oh, no, come on. I was in, surely. Alright, we'll just be cautious for the rest of the race. Alright, Perez. Give me that slipstream. Or Russell. Yes. Dump the battery down the straight and we'll find a gap to the cars behind. That's what we've done in the sprint race. Ooh! Collision between Russell and Perez. I'm just chilling behind you, mate. Just gonna feed off the scraps. Yeah, we're finished. That DRS is gone. We'll have to rely on our own ERS to defend against Stroll. Yep, I think we're fine. Stroll trying to push, but I don't think he's going to be able to find the momentum just yet to get past. But we are reaching a dangerous stage in our race. We're going to lose ground to the guys ahead. But we will get the undercut though on these guys. Lap 11 is when we'll pit. Alright.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 2.0 seconds.
Ooh, there's a massive gap with the leaders and then the two guys ahead and then myself and the rest of the pack. And then there's another gap to the rear end of the field. Where Pierre Gasly is, I think. Box the slap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Let's pit early. Undercut territory. Here we go. Onto the hard tires. Wow, tires are gone. 54% on the front left. Alright. Let's see what kind of stop we get here. Could we keep it in P10?
Right, let's go. Come on. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting.
Ooh. My. The pit crew. Absolute legends.
Last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Oh. Nice. Let's cook. Thank you, pit crew. You absolute legends. Can I take you with me to Ferrari when we do our driver career mode team videos? I need better pit crew. Got a 5-second pit stop. 2.3 I would take any day of the week. Alright, here we go. People in the pits. I need to be ahead of these guys.
Gap ahead, please. 13.9 seconds.
There's the Alpine. Who is that? Is that Bottas? No, it's Ocon. I might be in trouble here. They might have cooked. Being behind Ocon was not part of the plan. I don't know if Ocon was ahead of me or behind me. We'll see. It'll be good to get a little bit of DRS as well. Here we go. More people in the pits. Ocon's dragging me along. Let's see where we sit. If it's within the top 10, I'll be happy.
Low on ERS. Reminder that you can play around with ERS modes in the MFD or lift sometimes and ease onto the brake pedal for some manual
Just outside the
recharge.
points. I wonder if anyone has not pit yet. We'll see. I think there's still another chance that there might be pit stops happening. Okay, yes, there is Piastri and Hülkenberg in the pit, so we're back in the points. We didn't lose out too much. Okay, Ocon is a problem though. We need to get past him. Oh, yellow flag. Someone's had an oopsie or something. Daniel Ricciardo's disqualified. What did he do? Commit a war crime or something. Daniel Ricciardo's out. Disqualified. Oh, yellow flag. Yellow flag behind us. What's going on? Zhou Guanyu out. Zhou Guanyu having issues, I think, here in Qatar. Alright. We maintain pace. 9 laps to go. 10 including this one. Man, Ocon really pushing here on the last lap. Hold on, yellow flag, yellow flag. Ocon has an issue. Ocon has an issue. I was gonna say he was way too fast. Oh god. I've been allowed. Oh no, DRS, you're joking. Oh no, Piastri, don't do this to me. Piastri, don't do this to me. You didn't do this to me. Ocon, what's he thinking? Ah. I was gonna say Ocon was way too fast. But he gives me P9. We got 2 points. Alright, we're relaxing, relaxing. No need to really push here. Just need to maintain position just enough to stay ahead of these guys who are hungry for this position. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nice and easy. Dump the battery down the straight to secure P9. Let's go. Huge result here in Qatar. Some more points. Very nice.
We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
What a result. Sprint race P8. Grand Prix P9. 2 points added, and then another 1 point, so 3 points in total for the weekend. Lando Norris, who wins the race, Sainz and Leclerc on the podium alongside him, Alonso, Hamilton, Verstappen, Russell, Perez, myself, and Piastri in the top 10 points. Stroll, Hülkenberg, Bottas, Albon, Magnussen, Doohan, Tsunoda, Sargent, Gasly, Ocon round out the finishers with Joe and Ricardo failing to finish. So what happened to the driver's standings? Well, Max Verstappen's won it, obviously. No one near him. Lando Norris unable to usurp Verstappen in this case. Sainz, though, could get runner-up here. So could Leclerc. It all depends on these three drivers here. Norris, Sainz, and Leclerc fighting for P2, runners-up. I'm in P10. I think it's quite solid. No one can usurp me, nor can I take Perez away from P9. So that is that. And I think we're solidly in P6. Chances of Alpine scoring a 1-2 are slim, so I don't expect them to gain 40 plus points in the weekend, but you never know, could still happen. But otherwise, Aston Martin are too far forward. So yeah, this season has been a very good one so far. Made some good progress, scoring some good points, and today is another story for the book, so to say. Another good race, solid performance to get more points onto our name, onto the team tally. So yeah, that is it for today, guys. We have one race remaining in this season. Next up is Abu Dhabi. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe using the subscribe button down below. Hit the notification bell as well, so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for your support. Take care, and I'll see you guys for a new video tomorrow.